their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Breeze. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson buying time to his left. He finds Randall Cobb with the completion. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now a play fake. Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's J.J. Watt, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And he'll only barely get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. They're looking at a 3rd and a yard to start things out. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
That's good for a Saints.
On play action. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 78 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who can also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st down, Texans.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he stopped immediately there. Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson flushed out right. Open man, the tight end falls. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trying to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll run. This is Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 40.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from the back and forth first half that we've seen. And brought in by the tight end Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run forward Montgomery, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 26, Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, here's Watson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Go.
Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Watson. Oh, the ball is in. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Running with Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have taken the lead. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 2.
26.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 10, Watson able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Texans 26.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it.
Ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the interception, here's Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. On first down, Watson. He gets it left side to Johnson. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Watson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
First down.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
A loss of 5 yards.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
3rd and long, it's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. On the move to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Houston.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have retaken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Texans 33, Saints 28. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Kamara. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 56 yards. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
The Saints.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Watson give. This is Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And a tackle there by Quan Alexander. Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Houston.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this? We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
19-yard line.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And it's caught with the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
1st and 10.
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good work.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. Down right around the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Today's final score, Saints.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles, he's off to Bourbon Street.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we say so long from New Orleans.
A lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans.
For New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
For the first time with Johnson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Picked up on the play. And
to throw is Watson. gets him in stride. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down, Johnson takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. New Orleans adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third.
And it's third down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. So after the INT, it's Brees. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good rally to the football, keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On play action, it's Brees. Open man is Michael Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 2nd and very short, Brees. That's caught. It's Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 36 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He was covered by DJ Swearinger.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
31 yards.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Anzalone able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans.
Watson off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks,
Touchdown.
29 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more.
Saints 7.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they will score. Pick six for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
After the interception, here's Watson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by two more.
16. Saints 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fielded in the end zone.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this time around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, now Breeze. Quickly here, and that's complete.
Breeze.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And 3.
On third down, here's Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 34 yards there and a first down.
Ordinarily, third down is a passing down, but how about that explosive run right there? And when you get a run like that, that means everything came together. Offensive linemen, they didn't just get to the first guys. They got to the second level to help downfield. And I've always said, any run over 7 yards.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. faking the give. Now Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
For Brandon Cooks. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Texans will add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
From the gun, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And that moves their lead up even further.
7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Breeze.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this is caught at the 8. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Breeze to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the 2, and they're going with a jumbo set offensively. They'll run for it. This is Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now.
Score Texans 24, Saints 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
First and 10. At their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for two, but they do get it.
Texans 32, Saints 14.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
2nd and 1.
To throw again on second down. Watson flushed out right. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. If they needed a break, they needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Capitalize on this one.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
No gain on.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coach was always saying, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Again, it's Kamara, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So here we go on fourth down to Breeze. And he completes a Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. His pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down. Now it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A 10th carry for Kamara. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out hits somewhere.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Jared Cook.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is caught. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Now Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. They'll try to run with Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
44-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cobb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Texans push further out in front. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on two-point conversions as he is in to get them two more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fields in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Breeze now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
On play action, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Breeze.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third and
here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
the Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Houston.
Watson on first down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Watson's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pick.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Watson on target here to Fuller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
And the Texans
throwing now. Watson. Got an open man. It's QT. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT. 32 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? The other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Well, pass complete here to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, now Breeze. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd and 9.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On the ground, this is Kamara, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
On for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Williams on the tackle. Today's
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.